When it comes to this year's winter outlook, the Farmer's Almanac was the first to fire a volley, and the almanac calling for cold and very flaky conditions, or cold and snowy. What's that all about? We know it's cold and snowy in the wintertime. Let's get more specific. The Weather Service has released its winter outlook, calling for a La Nina winter, and I agree with that. La Nina is just an equatorial cooling of the Pacific Ocean. And what that means is variable winter weather events all across the nation, so we get a pattern change in the winter. But it's not a strong La Nina, it's moderate, so that may be our saving grace. Now, the jet stream, or the upper level wind pattern, and the storm track stays to our north, but we're very close to it. The big snows in the eastern Great Lakes, we're close to them, but not quite on top of us. We go to the southeast, it'll be stormy there, maybe some severe weather. And the big La Nina story of the winter will be the dryness in the southwest, including California, where the wildfires will probably continue for weeks on end. So what are we expecting here in central Illinois? Here's the way I see the temperatures. Series of northern tracking storms resulting in mild air ahead of those storms, cold air behind, and wild temperature swings like we've had here recently. Periods of mild temperatures and periods of cold temperatures, but there's no indication of prolonged bitterly cold temperatures, so we will be up and down in the temperature department. So when will winter arrive? Well, not anytime soon. Doesn't look like we'll have any snow on Halloween like last year, thank goodness. Maybe no snow on Thanksgiving because it might be too mild. We're expecting a mild November and early December. And as far as white Christmas chances are concerned, about 30% chance, so that's minimal. And it looks like the active weather will be held off until late December through January and February in the core of our winter. So what about precipitation? Everybody wants to know about snow. Well, first of all, looks like a little bit above normal precip for rain and snow. We average about 25 inches of snow a season here in central Illinois. And my prediction is just about that, 24 to 29 inches. I upped it on the heavier side of things simply because we might get some late season snow in March. Now, with any winter weather prediction, the only way we'll find out who's right is when springtime rolls around. In the meantime, prepare for the worst, hope for the best, and if you see a woolly worm out there, ask him. He might have an opinion about the weather. I'm Chief Meteorologist Chuck Collins.